what were some of those struggles in more detail, if you could, for the audience? And if they're currently going through those struggles, maybe what's one thing that's been able to shift out of that? And then talk about that mentorship and what the importance is there.
Yeah, I think the mentorship, to be honest, dude, although it's crazy important, I believe it's only as good as what you do with the information.
For sure.
Because they weren't really mentors to me until I started putting in the action of the basic level stuff they were saying. You know what I mean? They were giving me elementary direction, dude. High activity, the right mindset, continuing to get better every day, seeking correction throughout the process versus kind of like staying to yourself when you make a mistake. It was like taking ownership for stuff. They were giving that as like generic level training, dude, which there's a million people that train on that stuff. Those are kind of like, as I know now, relatively universal principles for success and sales. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But what happened, man, is when I started seeing some success from it, I would go to these guys and give my appreciation for the message they were giving, because they didn't have to be giving it. I've learned, you know what I mean? They could have just stayed in their own honey hole and made 6 figures a year with no training, without doing trainings.
Yeah.
So I would go back to these guys and be like, dude, I appreciate the messages you're giving. I put this in place, A, B, and C, and it worked for me too. So thank you. And that I learned excited the people that were given the information, man. And the more I started performing and putting in the actions that they were advising, the more they wanted to pour into me.